beautiful fragrance family? Dustin here, Fragrance Fan. And before we get started, go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you know every time I upload some new content. And for those of you who already support my channel, thank you guys so much for helping me out with what I do, because my goal is just keep on pressing out these budget-friendly fragrance reviews, that $40 and under range. A lot of them are going to be a lot cheaper than that, and a good chunk of those you can pick up at your local rack stores. I'll let you know what I think about them. The one I'm talking about today, I don't know when it was released. It's classified as a woody spicy. I see the house of Lomani at the rack stores from time to time, and I'm talking about specifically their AB Spirit Millionaire. Boy, oh boy, I wonder what they're going for here. As you can see, this little belt buckle thing just like slides on there, and this cap is not something you ever want to try to pick it up with, because it is loose. See the name up on the top there, and yeah, so I'm just gonna, you obviously know what they're trying to smell like, so I'm just gonna list off the notes, tell you what I think about them. In the top, oh, atomizer. So not too much comes out, so not too good there. Fine mist though, so that's okay, but it's not the greatest atomizer. But in the top, there's green apple, cardamom, bergamot, and mandarin. And in the mid, you're gonna get some cumin, coriander, nutmeg, and jasmine. And in the base, there's vanilla, cedarwood, musk, and amber. So I got the dry down here, and basically got the opening here. I sprayed it not too long ago, just to re-familiarize myself with it. It's been a little minute since I wore it, but you can see that there's a little bit of a dent taken out of it. You can't really see it through there, but believe me when I say I've wore this several times. And that green apple really comes out up in the top. The mandarin and the bergamot, they play a pretty heavy role at the beginning. It doesn't take long for those to like completely die off, and this just to become a woody, sweet, spicy kind of a fragrance, where that vanilla and the cumin really start to come out a whole lot. The nutmeg taking place of the cinnamon that Paco Rabane's 1 million utilizes, and some musk. I don't really get a whole lot of the jasmine. I mean, there's a small amount of floral in here. The cedar, I mean, it's there, but really it's the vanilla, that cumin, and the nutmeg really play a heavy role in this, and it is ultra synthetic. Up close, when you spray this thing on, especially if you overdo it, it's pretty powerful. It's not like ultra powerful, but it's a 6.5 hour fragrance. This thing can probably give you a headache, because it is just that synthetic. In the air, when you got your sillage going on, I got compliments from this thing, but man, it's almost hard to swallow in that personal scent bubble. This is more of a youthful fragrance, I think, because it's trying to go after 1 million so much, but it's just not all that well done. It does smell similar to it. If you want a better version than this for a couple more dollars, like this, you can probably find online for like 14 or up to 20 bucks. You can just like get this, you know, Guess Seductive Noir. This thing is awesome. It's got a nice green apple note in it, almost like a Hugo Boss type of a green apple note, and it smells wonderful. Whereas this one is just real synthetic. I tried real hard to enjoy it, and I've wore it from time to time out in the open, because I know the surrounding smell isn't so bad, but man, it's when you can't really enjoy your own scent bubble. I can't give this more than a 4. I give it as high as a 4 just because the trail smells so nice and the compliment factor is decent. It stinks that the longevity is so good when you can't really enjoy it, but it's also good because other people can enjoy it. But the more it dries down, it's almost the more synthetic it gets, and it's obviously a cool weather fragrance. If you don't know, Paco Rabane's 1 million is like a clubbing, nighttime, cool weather, sweet, hardcore type of fragrance, and this one is almost as loud and almost as long lasting. So that's my final thoughts on Lomani's AB Spirit Millionaire. With that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always, and until next time.